Okay, so this is Midnight Suns, and I said told someone I was going to do a one-day event for him. But best way to do that is go back to the end of my previous day and do the second day, so I can start from waking up. One thing I really love about this is you can have a whole bunch of customization in like how your character appears and stuff like that, but change outfits daily so that the computer will automatically randomize what outfit you're wearing. And the reason I don't have all of these unlocked despite having plenty of money for it is because every once in a while you get a side quest to go and do something like get a new improvement or whatever. So because of that, I like to keep some unpurchased in case someone says, hey, why don't you try up your fashion a little bit? That's how I got the new hairstyle. I had a different one for a while. I forget what it was when I started. Okay. Ah. So, what this is you see they all have these friendship levels between 1 and 5. I don't have anybody maxed out yet. When you've gotten somebody to a new level, they have that symbol, and they will eventually contact you to have a heart-to-heart with you. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, so these are some old ones talking about book club and other ones. Okay. Do you remember what you asked me before? I'm ready to answer your question.
You and I are pretty similar.
Correct. We are both humans with extraordinary abilities.
I meant outside of our status as heroes. You and I are both leaders.
I do not consider myself a leader.
No need for modesty. You do a lot for the Midnight Suns. I don't need to tell you that being the head of a team means a lot of responsibility. Do you ever feel pressure to act or lead in a certain way?
I'm going to go with this one. I don't like this one. This would go for Dark Path, which is the way this one's going. I don't want to go to... I have plenty of Dark. But this is not really honest to how that character's going. I'm going to do this.
Like with all things, it depends on what is going on around me. I need to be flexible when I am in charge.
An interesting take on leadership.
You are not the same?
Maybe. Despite what anyone says, I believe we're all just winging it and playing it off as confidence because we have to.
It sounds like you were speaking from experience just now.
I forget how perceptive you are. I've had to keep my emotions in check for a long time, even before joining the X-Men. It's been hard to unlearn.
When you say you need to keep them in check, what does that mean?
I need to make sure I'm aware of how I feel 100% of the time. I have tools to keep me grounded just in case. Do you have anything like that?
Meditation's not accurate to the way I'm playing the character this time. Actually, it might be. And yes, you are not missing that. Her collar is cracked. This is not accurate. This is actually the most accurate.
I find that talking to someone I trust always helps me find my center.
A good option. It's a shame there isn't a therapist on call around the Abbey. That would save us a world of trouble when it comes to our mental health.
I will put it on our wish list for caretaker to consider.
Ask her to make Charlie a therapy dog, too. That way, we could sneak her extra treats. Staying in control is crucial for me. If I ever seem guarded around you, don't take it to heart.
When you lose control, that affects your powers?
Something like that. Let's just say that when I'm stable, so is the weather and everything around me. I'll save the details for later.
I am looking forward to it.
There we go. You get friendship out of conversations. You get a +1 here or a -1 there. But the big things is going on hangouts, which I don't know if I'll get one tonight. Or you can initiate one by inviting people to a haven, but I like to save that in case I get a request. And then you can give them gifts. You also get friendship experience by going on missions with people and by sparring with them and giving them compliments. But compliments are a resource you have to earn. Ah, so it is random. Okay. So like you can only invite each hero to a haven once. And I basically save it until I've been going along. Like I said, sometimes you get side quests and you get asked to do something. I saw Carol Danvers earlier. She seemed a little withdrawn. A few words might go a long way. So this is what I was talking about. This is why I don't spend my compliments right away. 2 days to complete it. For this, I would get more Captain Marvel friendship and what's this? Hunter Fortitude, which means I start mission
thanks.
with luck.
We got Wanda back, straightened out Johnny Blaze, and are gonna totally vaporize the Parchment of Power. What could possibly go wrong?
Don't say that, Nico. Please don't say that.
I hope that wasn't too confident of me. I just really want Lilith to go away. Forever.
Nico, you're making it worse. Nope, you're not.
Looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Let me look at the map. Where's Captain Marvel's usually at the intel space. Okay, Ghost Rider wants me to... Why is Captain Marvel in the Forge? That's weird. Is there something going on? No, they're just hanging out with Morbius and Magic. Okay.
Lilith has had the advantage for far too long. Way to snatch it back from her and Banner. Guess your mom's not that powerful after all.
There is a compliment you say, but...
If you think I'm cool, thank the people who trained me.
So we don't get our compliment because I did it. I thought I got it past her idol speech, but I didn't. So now we've given the compliment. Going to go up here. Storm, by the way,
Nico
is
and
DLC.
Magic never lost hope for Wanda, and that turned out great. I'm going to hang on to some hope that Dr. Banner finds his way back to.
Awesome! Thanks, Hunter!
Okay. So, get even more friendship with her, which means she's going to level up soon. It won't be today. It'll be the next day. Oh, might as well go talk to... I like getting the people who want me to talk to them finished off before I start doing other daily chores.
It's hard to keep secrets from my symbiote. It never sleeps.
Where are you,
If it
Ed?
gets any sunnier around here, well, good thing I'm a daywalker.
Yes, that is Blade wearing a book club
Yo, Hunter.
shirt.
Got anything boring going on? Your love life is pretty dull, right?
Rude.
No, I mean it as a good thing. I'm over the second-hand relationship drama going around. Peter asked me about every text he sends to his girl. Is it too long, too short, too soon, too late, too needy, too cool? Why didn't she reply? I sent it 5 seconds ago. Blade doesn't even use full sentences. He pops out of nowhere, sits down and goes, "Some women." What does that mean, some women? Are what? Vampires? Space captains?
So yeah, difference between dark and light. Light is soft, empathic. They are both. Neither of these is good and evil. They're both good. You're a hero either way. Light is very concerned with people's feelings. In combat, it's very versatile, supportive. Dark is very aggressive, risk-taking, direct. Does not like being given the runaround. So, this character is a dark character.
Honesty is the
Because
best
my last
approach.
character was a light character.
Both between them and their significant others, and for you when they ask you for your advice.
You're right. There isn't right or wrong. Just better to give my honest opinion.
Yes, that we all might die and none of this will matter.
We said honest, not hopeless. But yeah, that'll work too.
And then Dark also pulls that out sometimes. Now, in that conversation, there was likely a chance to get a friendship point, and I didn't get it. Oh well. That should be everything. People wanting stuff. So we're going to go over here. This is one of the main crafting stations. Artifact study.
Found another artifact, Hunter?
You get artifacts to increase your research level.
This was prized by many powerful figures over the millennia.
I think these names are random. Okay. Cool. And what research? Yeah, I think I want that. So you get, there are different ones. This one is, I don't have high enough research for it yet. It's going to improve the laboratory that comes with Morbius. Dark Shadows. You know what? Let's research that. I'm more interested in making general missions.
What have you got for me, boss?
More interesting.
I'll make something great out of this.
Okay.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Yeah. I've got... No, I like the uncanny... If I were doing my last character
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we
this
never
character is
close.
very stealth, and so I already have one that is on KO gang concealed, so this is good. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. Ah! Okay. Oh, there's another goofy thing. You get to see the superhero conversation thing here. It's really cute.
Is this another movie night? And if so, where's Nico?
It's not an official movie night. It's more of my way of saying thank you for being a friend.
Night. It's more morning.
I didn't have many growing up. Wasn't exactly the popular kid, if you know what I mean.
Oops. I wasn't popular either.
Me either.
Let me guess. People were afraid of you.
Goes with the whole hunting and killing demons line of work. Most people find it off-putting.
You save people's lives, and they repay you with fear. Typical.
They were scared of what I had to do to protect them. More specifically, what I was capable of doing.
Did it bother you, being feared?
Not at all.
Well, it bothered me. Made my life hell. In Transia, it was just me and my brother Pietro for a long while. We wandered from village to village, begging, doing odd jobs, scrounging by any way we could.
I gotta say, I don't usually pay attention to it, so I don't notice, but a lot of the sitting and lounging animations are kind of awkward. I mean, not terribly so. They had to do something. Okay. I'm actually going to do the light one this time.
That sounds impossibly hard.
We survived. It's why we had to. That was the hardest part.
Oh?
Neither light nor
when
dark
I was a
gets friendship
child,
with her at this
Transia was very poor. Our parents could find no work. One day, my father stole bread to feed us. A mob chased him into our neighborhood. I was terrified for him. I told them to stop, and half of them turned to stone. I didn't mean to. I didn't understand my powers or how to use them, but I got scared, and people died. But the worst of it, Father pointed at me and cried out, "Witch." And then he was part of the mob, and they were after me. Pietro grabbed me and ran, faster than any person can run. We realized we could never go back. We were different and had to look out for ourselves.
That's it.
You were lucky you survived.
It doesn't really feel like that. I felt like my life was cursed with misfortune, heartache, and pain ever since. It wasn't until recently that I began to feel that curse lift.
What changed?
You. I met you, and you saved me. So, thank you for being a friend. Didn't know how much I needed one like you.
Okay. I do really love that... Oh, that's just level 2. I do really love that it's all just friendship. Your character's not romancing anyone. As Robbie said, there is some romancing going on in the background. Peter Parker's not it. Blade is. But we don't see much of that except in conversations. Did I do the laboratory this?
Need a pick-me-up?
I did not. Okay. Who to give... I don't think... You're not about the damage so much, so we'll go ahead and give you more knockback distance.
The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it.
Yes, Morbius. Morbius is one of the DLC, so Storm. Storm, Venom, Deadpool...
No rush. I'm functionally immortal.
And Morbius.
Not that I want to test that.
Okay. Resilience. I got really good critical damage. I think we're going to give it to our tanky person.
We could all be taking better care of ourselves.
Yes, we should. Resilience and willpower. Let's see. Well, hey, you're already at 0 willpower, so this won't affect... The negative won't affect...
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Critical chance. Hey, there we go. Cool. To the yard. This is actually where you get most of your... There are so many ways to get friendship. Gifts is one of the best ways. Okay, upgrade abilities.
Ready to work?
Let's see about you first.
We need any advantage we can get.
Okay. By upgrading is you take 2 copies of the same card, and I don't have enough skill. I don't have enough. Okay. You take 2 copies of the same skill and you upgrade it to an upgrade. You change it to an upgrade.
No
version.
pain, no gain.
And for mods, I don't think I have anything I'm using that I have enough to points. Yeah, I'm not using that anyway. Annihilation. I don't have an upgraded mod. Yeah, to get a modded one, you have to do the... Okay, I can...
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here?
Get
Trapped in
around
Abby's
to
bubble.
things here.
It's creepy if you think about it.
Let me get the stun chance.
The Chaos Magic's power grows.
It's only 10%, which means it's not going to go off very often. But
Later.
Over here, we have the threat room, which is basically magic has opened up a portal to Limbo, and we go there and fight monsters to train. With Storm, we get advancements to it so we can actually control. We can add villains. We can decide what enemies are there. I'm not going to do that right now. Pick up some more attack essence. Okay. I'm going to go
It's
pet
really good to
Charlie.
have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was missing her signature Scarlet touch.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Who's a good little hellhound?
The Midnight Suns are starting to feel like a real positive force for good. Even though we've got several witches and demons on our team.
Actually, in the conversations, Steve really likes the Midnight Suns. He thinks they're great. He's frustrated with Tony Stark and Stephen Strange. We're not going to do a story 1 because that's 2 encounters. What's the one over here? Okay. So nothing but artifacts. We'll go over here. Storm. I can change the leader if I want. Yeah, I'm not going to. Storm, KO 4 enemies in 3 turns. Okay, okay, I think I can do that. Those are upgrades, by the way, you get them from research. And actually, this is the Eddie Brock research. Okay, we're gonna, since the person I'm doing this for really likes Venom, we're gonna bring on Venom. Okay. Oh, who am I fighting? Defeat enemies, all enemies at this location. It's probably going to be Lilin, because most things in the American Southwest are Lilin. Okay. No. No, no. Yes. I like giving... Every time they KO an enemy for 2 turns, draw a card. Yes. You can't get 2 of the same, unfortunately. 2 for heroism free, sure. Ones I can make easy. Eddie just in his gym shirt. You can set the heroes to so that they change their Abbey clothes every day as well, and it gets random funny things like Blade giving tactical advice wearing his book club T-shirt. Or Stephen Strange wearing the Emo Kids T-shirt. Giving some profound bit of information. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter. Okay. That's going to be a bonus.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
Okay.
We will play along.
So, this... Okay. Oh, yeah. A lot of Storm's abilities are if you hold them in your hand for next round... they will get better. Okay. So that is that. Everybody's it looks like all the dogs are taunted on no, I'm gonna spin one of my moves. By default, you only get one. All the cards will move you where you need to go. So the cards give you unlimited movement within the limits of it. Takes you where you need to do it. But you can move to position yourself. You have a certain limited number of moves based on your cards. Because I have the Deadpool upgrade, I can discard a card to get more moves. And some cards will also give you more moves.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
And now that guy's going to split.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Oh, it's quick. Gale Force is quick. That's why it refunded. I was like, there was just nobody marked. Okay. Forceful knockback in any direction. I will kill him. I can't quite get him to that. Let's kill one of the Legion.
They really want me gone.
Is this free? This is indeed free. Okay. Why not? Fury, 2 turns? Okay.
Welcome assistance.
Let's Oh, it's going to discard a random card.
You have
Please let it be one of the last sites. Then again, I don't think I'm going to get enough heroism.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
Tendril Strike. Chain 2. I wish I'd given you Fury. Oh, nice.
You had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight.
Now I'm going to get 2 cards. Okay, and I've used all 3 of my card plays. You get 3, get some refunded. I am going to do Wrath.
The advantage is mine.
Okay. Do I have... They're all gonna fight him, aren't they? Oh, I used a card. That was stupid of me. You know what? I'm gonna discard this one. As much as I would like to use it, it costs a lot. That gives me another move. And a shove.
I am still the center of attention.
Storm, you are not. I think there's a bug. Okay. Do I have... Can I maneuver? Do I have any environmental thing I can maneuver to? No. So that's that. Ball goes.
Nothing lost.
Oh.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Joy.
But it looks like you've got another problem on your hands. One of the fallen.
You're getting worn out.
Okay.
My power is yours.
Cool.
I feel better already.
Okay, she doesn't need heals.
Your time has come! Your mother abandons you.
Yeah.
Things are not what they seem.
Yeah, I hate Frenzy. Get 1 card play? Good, I can get all 3.
Just the 3 of them. Mother already took away my pain.
Why did I get a refund of that? Okay.
Finally! Not enough, Runt.
Oh, right. So, his mechanic is he has Ravenous. His Ravenous depletes every time he uses one of his powers. But there are ways to refill it.
Delicious!
Do I have... I have 2 moves. I have 2 heroism.
This shall be of great help.
That it costs 2, unfortunately. Hey. Oh. You can do a shove. Cool.
I was honestly expecting more from you.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
When villains appear at random like this, you only have to defeat them once, but usually you have to defeat them twice in a story mission. Okay. Oh, I didn't do a daily sparring yesterday. Dope. I'll probably do a little bit of the next day just to show the intel cache thing going, how the intel cache thing works. Maybe not. Load times are really slow. This is one of the reasons I haven't recorded it, is because it is a memory hog. Uses a lot of RAM. Actually, it's probably not using nearly as much RAM as my computer has, because my computer has way too much RAM, and so much that I have a lot extra that's just not doing anything. Because I went to go upgrade it with 2 better things, and I realized I had 4 slots, so hey, I could just add the 2 better ones to the 2 I already had. And yes, Magic's limbo portals are our transportation system. I just love Eddie Brock being just the loser in his gym tee. Oh, we get a hangout.
Small victories, Hunter, are always worth celebrating. Like an old friend coming to her senses, courtesy of one of our newest friends.
Get some of the random things popping up. There's also the grounds, which I have completely unlocked. I am not going to go around and spoil all of that, but you can go around collecting...
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
Collecting things. Let's see here.
I'm not really a glass half full kind of guy. Unless it's a glass of whiskey.
Okay.
We worked well together on that last mission.
I am going to do... Since I am... Oh, I don't know which one of these he's like. I'm going to try exploring the grounds. I'm going to do it without looking it up. Oh, we're gonna see one of the late things that
Is
takes
it
a
hard
lot
to live in a
unlock.
building with heroes you once fought?
Yeah, never thought I'd be crashing a few doors down from Spider-Man.
You should avoid Wolverine's room. There is a strong musk.
Yeah, some might say an animal lives there. Honestly, Hunter, I feel out of place. Most of the heroes here are classic white hats. My hat's, I don't know, zebra striped?
I could find you a new room.
If it makes you feel better, you could bunk somewhere else.
Where exactly?
We could move a mattress out next to Robbie's Hell Ride.
No thanks. I'd rather share a bed with Blade. That car scares the hell out of me.
Okay. No. What is a good thing for you? Ah, here we go.
This is better than fresh steaks.
Ah, my resilience increased. So that is a hangout. And it looks like there's nothing else going on tonight. No club meetings. I know Emo Kids ended their last club meeting later. I'm not going to go exploring the grounds to go collect all the herbs for crafting. I will say you can craft some items here. And I'm going to make another one of these since I used one. Have to go repair that. Book club happens down there. That's Agatha.
Hunter, hello.
That's one of Hunter's two moms. This is Sarah, Hunter's aunt,
It's good
and
to
her
have
other
you
mom.
around again.
Yes, Agatha is a ghost. And currently, Hunter's the only one that can see her. Let's see. I'm just going to go to bed. I am going to go ahead and do a intel cache in the morning. So that's a basic game cycle. Daytime, do crafting and, well, not craft, do, invention stuff, base building. I'll do a sparring too, since I forgot to do it in the other daytime thing. And the nighttime, you go around doing exploration things, puzzles, explore the grounds, collecting herbs, mushrooms. Oh, now Carol Danvers wants to talk. I could use a spotter.
You wanted to speak, Carol?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks.
Thanks for what?
For surprising me with your unexpected friendship. I did not see that coming. Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of peeps I can call friends. Not close ones, at least.
But everyone loves you.
I do not believe it. You are like the popular girl in one of Nico's high school movies.
You're not referring to one of those mean girl characters, are you? Because I know I can spar with the best of them, but I try to give everyone around me a fair shake.
No. You are like that high school vampire slayer who has a group of friends who look out for her, even though she cannot exactly see how loved and admired she is by all.
I'm glad you're here, Hunter. I feel like you get just how heavy all that extra baggage can be when it comes to having crazy freaking superpowers.
Even if my mom is your enemy, we could pull the Spider-Man thing. I could wingman Blade.
Blade understands that burden too.
Why are you bringing him up?
No reason. Just thought you should know you can lean on him too.
Anyway, I should let you get back to whatever cool thing you were doing before I dragged you out here to get all gushy.
Anytime, Carol.
Captain Marvel and her combo part. Ooh, that's good. Combos are like, depending on how high your team. It looks like level 8's the highest. But you get combo cards that can pop up in your hand that do a lot of. There are two heroes combined their things. Pet Charlie here.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Yep. There's a cat too, but the cat's harder to find. She pops up at different places around the map every day. Okay, so this is the intel. You can also buy stuff here, but I end up not really using it. I could sell a blueprint. Sure. Now watch me need that later.
I'm ready when you are. We'll cut through that encryption in no time. This intel is hot, Hunter. We shouldn't sit on it for long.
Okay, so now we got that.
Pick a bad guy.
On
Any bad guy.
Hero ops. Now,
if we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience.
I have,
but I think we're past
all
that.
the research, because like the bonus rewards you get for... this requires level 21? I have exactly 2 people that can do this. Neither one of them are technical. I am not going to send anybody on this, and I'm not going to record me trying to level people up.
I'm here if you need me.
Threat room, because that'll take forever. But apparently, I meant this to be a quick one and done, because my other video on it happens to be an hour. Okay, I am not... Well, no, the person I'm doing this likes Venom, so we're going to do this.
You know, some days I feel a pull. Like something far off is calling my symbiote home.
That would be a challenging journey.
Space is enormous. How would you make a trip like that?
Good question. I don't know. Most of the time I'm lucky if I can afford a bus ticket to San Francisco.
Do you ever wonder about your symbiote's life before you bonded?
I don't have to wonder. I catch the occasional flash of memory from my other. Only bits and pieces, but they tell a whole story. In one, I see it bonding with a genetically modified Kree soldier who fought in an intergalactic war. In another, I feel its bloodlust as it stands over the icy graves of fallen foes.
Do you share any memories of when it bonded with Spider-Man?
Touchy
Yes.
subject.
I prefer not to think of those.
Why not?
You don't know him like I do.
Why do you hate him so much?
It's a long story.
Stop wasting time.
Then you better start talking. As Tony would say, we are burning daylight.
Fine. Spider-Man rejected us.
That was not a long story.
I'm getting to it. Remember how I said I lost my journalist job because of some embarrassing reporting? That was partly Spider-Man's fault.
Spider-Man got you fired?
No, he caught the bad guy, like he always does. He just exposed the flaws in my reporting when he did it.
I understand. You wanted the bad guy to go free.
No, of course I didn't want that murderer on the streets. I just didn't want to be publicly embarrassed. Look, the symbiote feeds off my hormones. If they aren't perfectly bonded, a symbiote can suck their host dry.
Are you saying your shared hatred of Spider-Man helped you and your symbiote bond?
In a way.
You owe him your life.
In no way.
But you and Spider-Man get along now.
Sure. If by get along, you mean my other and I agreed not to eat his pancreas.
That sounds like true friendship.
Sure, but it's nothing like the one you and I have. Your pancreas is safe from us.
25% chance attack cards do not consume Ravenous. First attack card played each count. Ooh, that's good. That's a good passive. Anyway, I'm going to do sparring. This is the last thing I'm going to do. And then I'm going to... Yeah, it's not quite an hour. It's 44 minutes. Daily sparring. Get an epic blueprint, and whoever I pick gets resilience, which they won't show me who has resilience and who doesn't. We'll do this.
We could go a few rounds.
Okay. And that's
do
that.
your thing.
I can't do it again because you have to do it once a day.
Peace.
A new post was added to Superlink. Let's see what that is. New post was added to Superlink. Pretty impressive facility Sin had there. It also looks like everything was up to code. Are you insinuating something? We're up to code. The Stark code is not an official code. Exactly, it's better, and as you know, we had no lasting injuries. Wait a minute. The lasting part is key. There's always a risk when mixing hocus pocus with the state-of-the-art safe technology. Okay. Things are not looking good in the blood banks. Apparently donated blood is no good after days. It used to be months. I guess out of all of us, Tony has the safest blood to donate. Can't do it, kid. Heart condition, as in I don't have one. Not organic anyway. Worry about your little blood drive later. What we should worry about are vampires' feeding habits. If they need to feed more frequently, I don't know if there are enough vampire hunters to stop them. We need to send out a warning. Good idea. Is there like a vampire signal? That does what? Tell people to hide their blood? I like Nico. I alerted our friends in S.H.I.E.L.D. They can help keep the situation at bay. Maybe. Everyone thinks they can take on a vampire until they meet one. Okay. So, that is Midnight Suns in a nutshell. Collect this. There's the pool. This over here has been enhanced by some research project I got from Nico, so that if we have somebody who gets injured, they can get here and recover in 1 day instead of 2 or 3 days. You can lounge at the pool if you want to. You have a swimsuit. If you lounge in the full moon, you get light points. If you lounge in the new moon, you get dark points. And everybody's just going to be hanging around here. There's Robbie. There's Nico. I can show you the car as well. Let's see. This is available immediately. So this is where shop class happens. And that's Robbie's car. And this is a very minor spoiler. It's like the first thing you unlock. Second thing, really. This is where Emo Kids meets, or met, since I've done all the Emo Kid events. I think I've done all the shop class events too, but I don't know. Oh. There's some wolfsbane. And chicken mushrooms. I mean, the stuff I need for the Vial of Shadows that I use all fairly regularly is deeper in places that are a lot harder to unlock, but yeah, get to that. I don't need to go there. Anyway, oh, there's a chest. Those sometimes give combat bonuses, but mostly they give things that like cosmetic schematics and like credits and gloss. So they're safely optional. Okay. This is all the yard with all the different improvements, like these improvements. That's basic. This is an improvement. The punching bags are improvements. In fact, the punching bags have been upgraded beyond where they originally were. And this is where people do meditation and yoga. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.